Kemp needs to get around to this before 2030. You do. You do. Kemp. Oh, are you glad you missed the ending so it doesn't get spoiled? Is that... Right. Yeah, there's ages until 2030. It's at least a decade until 2030, right? Right? Okay, now, I'm playing this one on Insanity as well. This one is significantly harder than the original, so there is now a death counter. No auto level up subtitles, they're going to use defensive powers. There will be... autosaves. Eris, rank 49, military soldier, psych profile, renegade, Rex survived, Ashley died, Council was lost, and I thought Anderson would be good for it. Yes, correct.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still
Ovinoid wants
enough.
Seth to hydrate with
Word
water.
war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth! We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon. But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
Cerberus, I thought we saw the last of them. 1 month after the devastating Geth attack on the Citadel, humanity seized political control of the galaxy. Now the human-led council is forced to respond to evidence that the Reapers, enormous machines that eradicated all civilization every 50,000 years, have returned. To quell the rumors, the council has sent Commander Shepard and the Normandy to wipe out... no. Basically, they've sent me hunting Geth instead of investigating the Reapers. Martin Sheen, Kemp, yeah. Absolutely. There's, the decent acts in this one.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Shepard!
Distress beacon is
Welcome
ready
in,
for
Pebs.
launch.
Hello, can we get a shout out for Pebs, please?
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles. Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't evacuate. I'm not leaving either.
Overnoid wants Seth to hydrate with fresh milk, but water will do. Yeah, we just finished Mass Effect 1, so we still had about half the stream left, so I thought we'd go straight on to 2.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker. Shepard. Liara, go. Now. Aye, aye. Everybody in! Go, go, go!
Lovely. That's right, a little bit of duct tape.
We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy.
Fix it.
Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
So it is a crazy. It's literally an explosive beginning to the game. Just headbutt that chair out the way.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's dead, just like us if we don't get the hell out of here.
No, we just have to... Oh, no. They're coming around for another attack. Watch the arm.
Thank you for that, keeping going. And so that's the end of Mass Effect 2. That's the trilogy finished. It's kind of crazy that they kill you right at the beginning, considering at the end of Mass Effect 1 they do the whole, are they dead? Are they dead? Oh no, no, they're not. They're alive. That was a short game, says Mr. James Ether. Okay, time to speed up Mass Effect 3. Genesis is an interactive comic. No, we don't need to do that. We've just played it. And we've imported our character.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
The original for Mass Effect 2 was 2010. 3 years back when games took sensible amounts of time to release a sequel rather than being way too quick or way too slow. We can, we'll keep the old face, that's good. And we'll stay soldier. Now, because I've played this game before and platted it, I've got a whole bunch of options for additional skills. I can choose one. Ammo, possibly. It would be nice if it gave me the summary of them. I think I'll go with warp ammo.
She's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of her surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda. I think she's waking up.
Damn it, Watson, she's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost her.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast.
So one thing that this game changed was instead of the overheating of the weapons, we've got thermal clips and ammo. Which does have a brief in-game that's in-universe explanation as well.
Look out!
So disrupt ammo for anti-synthetics.
Keep moving. We need to get you to the shuttles. Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your...
Subdue and suppress.
There.
Got no shield!
And your health regenerates in this one as well. He doesn't get an ongoing explanation in the universe.
Coast is clear.
I guess automatic Medigel dispensers throughout your armor. Chemical full ammo.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long.
What do you call keeping them distracted? Ooh, grenade
Here
launcher.
come the mechs. Use.
They've seen us.
Boom.
Take the elevator down 1 floor.
You have some ads coming up in just over 2 minutes.
Get to the door. Run. You're doing fine, Shep. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, read me. I've got them closing in on my position.
Alright, so that's your prize for correctly guessing my age back in the anniversary stream that I couldn't give you at the time because you were already subbed. But you're very welcome.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
Around a minute until the ads come up. Don't worry, if you are subject to the ads, you won't miss any gameplay. We'll go and do another truth or lie for the people who aren't subject to ads. Three minutes of ads every hour of stream to keep pre-rolls off the channel and all the ads in one place.
Incoming!
About to.
I've got him! Shepard, what the hell? Yeah! Gravity's one mean brother, huh? What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
Okay. I know they're shooting, but I think we can leave it in here. I think we can leave it in this bit. It's just the dialogue section. Right, we're going to head on over here and we are going to get ready for a truth or lie for the people who are not subject to ads. So, I will think of something that may or may not have happened to me in my life, and you have to determine whether it's a lie. I am secretly a massive fan of My Little Pony. Is this true? Or is it a lie? Feel free to ask questions in the chat. I mean, secret's out now, so it's not secretly anymore now that I've said it. But, am I a massive fan of My Little Pony? Miss James Heath is saying, so you're a brony. That's right, a brony. I'm a brony. A bro who loves ponies. What's the name of the most chaotic one? Well, I mean, it depends on what you mean by chaotic, Kizzy. I mean, there's a bit of, you know, bit of debate about whether or not it's pony names. Twilight Sparkle is quite a crazy character, and probably my favourite. Got 1,000 points in truth, 5,000 suddenly in live for some reason. Just because I could be pretending not to be able to. 15,000 points in lie. Whoever's put points in true is going to get a lot of points if I'm lying. And if I'm telling the truth, the people who put points in lie are. What about Spike? Says Bovenoid. Spike with a Y. It's a trick question. It's a trick question because it's Spike with an I, E, Spike. See. You're not going to catch me out with that. We've got about 10 seconds left at the time that you're hearing this. Yeah, no, but the the ponies are all my friends, and I love them. And absolutely no one's convinced, are they? And that is because it is a lie. Kizzy with the asking me to name a pony. Yeah, it was a lie, I'm afraid. I did lie. I'm not a brony. I'm not massively into My Little Pony. 17,000 points go to Kizzy and 3 others. Who voted true? He says, I don't even know the purple dragon in it. There's a purple dragon in it called Spike. I know nothing about My Little Pony. Welcome back from the ads. If you were subjects, then thank you very much for sticking around. It means a lot and helps the channel out a great deal, and helps new people coming in throughout the stream to not have to deal with the pre-rolls, which I find a lot more annoying personally than mid-rolls. And apparently Pinkie Pie, says Kizzy, is the most chaotic pony. I should not have said. I should have checked whether or not anyone in my audience knows My Little Pony. Okay.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah.
Let's get back on with.
I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for.
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Yeah, we should probably just get on with killing things.
I'll follow you.
First step, let's finish off these metal bastards. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Rosa says, ew, it's Jacob. Yeah. I agree. Oh yeah, I can have him lift them, and then they'll just fall.
Falling back. Ready to get the hell off this station?
Before we go anywhere, I need some answers.
Sure. What do you want to know?
Let's go.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years.
2 years?
They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
2 years? I swear it's been like 5 minutes. Okay, we can,
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant, but I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
never mind that. Let's just
Depends
get
where
out
the
of here.
mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Let's get out of here.
You bet. We can get into the service tunnels through this door.
Ask lots of questions, or we can just, you know, find our way out of this combat zone.
Ready to engage. Our forces have engaged.
Damn it, Host. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Herb's wishes. People like Jacob. Yeah. I mean...
Just keep moving toward the control room. Don't get pinned down. I'll see what I can do.
He's his father's son. Which will become obvious. If people don't know the game, we're just speaking in riddles. But you'll find out.
Up those stairs, Shepard.
I'm hit! They shot me!
Although part of what makes Jacob horrible, kinda, you don't see unless you romance him. Which we won't be doing.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who she was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter her identity in any way, if she's somehow not the woman she used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
Jacob! Shepard! Down here!
Dead for 2 years.
Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the
This is
first
a
aid
change
station on the wall.
to the mechanics as well. So now Metagel. So health regenerates and then shields regenerates. And if someone goes down, that's when you use Metagel. And it's by using Unity, and it is 1 Metagel per person who's down. So if both your squad mates are down, it uses 2 Metagel.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, huh? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe and then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only 2 possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
If Miranda's dead, there's nothing we can do. We have to save our own asses right now.
The shuttle bay is only a few...
Only a few mechs away.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
So another change as well is the ammo. So instead of having the different ammo types like in the previous game, ammo is abilities, and you have to know the abilities to be able to use it. So I can use disruptor ammo, which is good for shields and synthetics, warp ammo, which is good for health, armor, and large barriers, and Jacob can use incendiary ammo, which is good for armor and setting enemies on fire.
Took him down, but this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Cerberus, doesn't... Cerberus, not sure what, no. Cerberus, if we don't recall, we, had a few side missions where Cerberus were involved in some dodgy experimentation and then murdered an admiral, an Alliance admiral.
I wiped out my share of Cerberus projects when I was a Spectre. Back then they were trying to kill me. Why the change of heart?
Those answers are way above my pay grade. But basically, things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
I believe the first time that I played Mass Effect, I missed all the Cerberus side missions. Well, I must have replayed it before Mass Effect 2 came out. But basically, when I first played Mass Effect 2, I had either not done the Cerberus side missions or I'd forgotten the word Cerberus. So, later on in this game, when people say, why are you working with Cerberus after everything they did? I'm like, what did they do? What did they do? They did some horrible stuff.
Well, if I won't get any more answers here, let's get moving.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
We've been spotted.
You're offline.
It's down.
As you can tell, we are now less CRPG in-game style and more adventure shooter. I do want a grenade launcher. One. Exploding for the rest. Maybe not. Okay. Too late to grenade them now, though. So most of them are dead.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus project will proceed as planned.
And now we also have different hacking minigames instead of the Simon Says. We've got this, where you have to identify these. You can work it out, like that definitely connects to that, and that definitely connects to that. Because it does follow the wires and nodes on the circuit board. Sometimes, because of the size of the icons, it can be a bit tricky and you will have to actually look at them. But once you've selected one, the others stay hidden when you hover over them.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
Okay.
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you when he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
We can get
I've
out
had
of
enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or two, in your case. Come on. Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Miranda, a favourite for Pebs. What's that little emote? That's a cute emote. Your own. Oh, Cullen. Ah. Yeah, Miranda, her little cheeky aside comments like the "he's not capable of that anymore" are exactly my
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that
my
long?
vibe.
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a colony kid. Lost your parents when slavers hit Mindor. You enlisted and led troops during some heavy fighting, most notably on Torfin. Do you remember taking on some Batarian slavers?
Never romanced Miranda, though.
Those bastards were dug in deep in a fortified bunker. I sent a lot of good soldiers to their deaths. That's how it had to be.
You got the job done. That's all that matters. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
Because Ashley's a bit of a chore.
I left a friend to die that day and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough. The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Yeah, hold on, I've got to customize my gear. Garrus is Peb's space husband. I think a lot of people go for Garrus as space husband. Now, I want to put the helmet on because it increases my health by 5%. I don't think there's an option to hide the helmet though. You have to wear it. And then of course we're gonna have purple armor. With that and then a pattern. We'll have that with just another purple can. Just a slightly different shade of purple. And that's a nice material.
Isla wants Seth to hydrate with water.
We're going to do a hydrate with water. Everyone else, make sure you are keeping on top of your hydration as well. And we're just going to go with, don't want to wear the Cerberus uniform, we'll just have our little N7 hoodie on. Well, maybe I should get one of those in sort of semi-cosplay. There's a fly. Tifa's sleeping, she's not getting rid of the flies.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
What do we know?
What exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think. That one woman, one very specific woman, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Pedro Tim.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
The Elusive Man. Tim. That's his real name.
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
I'll get what you're looking for and be back before you know it.
Good to hear it. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Level up! I got a bonus level for importing my character. Only one level. Adrenaline rush. Hyper accelerates your reflexes, giving you time to line up the perfect shot so it slows down time. Cool. Got some points in that. Concussive shock. Explosive shock knocks down and damages your opponents, leaving them open for additional attacks. We can put a point in that. Let's put a point in combat mastery. Let's just upgrade our general skills. Stats. Let's just stop that from flashing at me. There we go.
The Elusive Man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
What's the matter, Lawson? Worried you're not his favorite anymore?
I've proven my value to the Elusive Man. Let's hope you're able to do the same.
For someone who spent 2 years putting me back together, you don't seem real fond of me.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The Elusive Man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
Such as?
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the Elusive Man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Good.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Mission summaries. This is new for this game. Experience gained. Mission summary. Shepard escaped attack on the facility along with operatives Taylor and Lawson. Facility destroyed by remote detonation. Salvage teams will ensure no incriminating data survived. Per Miranda's recommendation, I'm running security sweeps on other cells to ensure that Wilson was our only mole. Regardless of the cost, Project Lazarus was a success. Shepard is back. Bonuses for importing my character are, starting at level 2, 120,000 credits, that's not bad, and a whole bunch of resources, and then some Paragon and Renegade points based on my Paragon and Renegade points from last time. And then because I've already beaten Mass Effect 2 once before, I'm getting an extra 25% bonus experience throughout this whole game. Nice. Retain all heavy weapons from previous playthroughs. Very nice. And then a whole bunch of credits and resources as well. So it's giving me the grenade launcher, but I already had it. So I've retained all my heavy weapons.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
Just keep your eyes open. We're looking for anything that tells us who did this.
Understood, Commander. With luck, we'll find something that was missed at the other colonies.
Then we can find out who's behind it and get some payback.
Uvian girlie's off to bed. Good night, Uvian. Thanks very much for coming in. See you next time. Okay, so... Alright, I can't pick my heavy weapons yet, though. I've got all my previous heavy weapons. When I get to choose my loadout, which will be after this mission. I think we can finish this mission. We might go into a tiny bit of overtime, but we'll finish this mission by the end.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
How have I got a pistol? Give me an assault rifle. And the weapons now also tell you that they're better, whether they're good against shields or armor. I want those actually.
Right!
Whoops! What did I just do? Did I just accidentally fire a grenade? I think I did. Interesting. Oh no, I did the I tapped L1, which is the concussive blast. You can put your incendiary ammo on. I'm going to put my disruptor ammo on. Hi, Tifa.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Actually, I remember what's behind this door, so I'm just going to switch to my sniper rifle. And put disruptor ammo on that. And I'm just going to do this. I'm going to move back a bit.
Hear that? Sounds like Fenris mechs.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
Gotta hurt!
Hostile! Shoot them before they take out the sheep.
Okay, let's switch back to the assault rifle for the moment. Oh, Miranda's down. Uh-oh. Not ideal. Not ideal. That was close. Okay. Still a mech over there. That's Miranda getting back up now. Nope, because there's still this one.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Someone's reactivated the mechs and reprogrammed them. Bypass this wall safe. That should go to that one, yep. Those two should go together, and that should go up to there. Credits. Come and get the loot.
Systems active.
Can I have some cover? See, now the problem is that my squad do get in cover, but they take the cover that I should be getting in. So I'm a bit screwed. Can you get away? Thank you. Doggo, not anymore. It's okay, it's not a real one.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me
Best
handle
girl
this.
Sally.
Wait. Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tali. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
If Vitor survived the attack, he may be able to tell us what happened.
That's the hope. We've seen him, but he might not be in the best state to answer questions. He was injured and, nervous around...
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
Tell him, Charlie. It says Inquisipips. Shut up, Praza. Yep. Loot? No.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
There they are.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
Need some ammo.
Incoming!
Backup systems engaged. Rerouting power.
I need ammo, not lack of ammo. Thankfully, each weapon has its own ammo. What? Some more credits.
Use overload on it.
So certain special abilities can't be used on enemies that have shields or armor or biotic barriers. So you need to, whereas these drones are only shields, so as soon as their shields are gone, they're gone anyway.
Here we go!
Get in the cover. Jesus. Someone's calling me. Let's get her up so she can use overload. Oh no. There's a death. This is an up in difficulty, so we do now have a death counter. We didn't during Mass Effect 1.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
They've seen us.
So we can... I thought Bivenoid would be on it. Registering my deaths.
Use overload on them.
Some ammo over there.
Shields down.
It's reeling from shock at the idea of me dying in a game.
One left! One
Come on. I'm supposed to switch my weapon. Double tapping is supposed to switch my
Enemy
weapon.
down!
Didn't though. Right, they're down.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
did that. Still needs to recharge her skill. Just shooting.
On target.
Without her, there we go.
Hurry, Shepard. We are inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vito first.
Good night, Chip. Thanks for coming in.
Open the loading bay doors.
Have a
We'll
wonderful
take cover
sleep.
by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
Taking cover!
Well, they wanted to go alone.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Defense systems active.
Let's go.
Overload will take out
Oh shit. Didn't realise how much it was hitting me from there. I died again.
Systems active.
That is another interesting difference between this and the original in terms of difficulty. Cover is less reliable. Much less reliable. At least low cover. Because in the original it was just auto protection, but here they can still sometimes get you. Okay, we want to warp his armor. I want to switch to warp ammo. What weapons have they got? Nope, we want those ones.
Switch up.
Switching sidearms.
Oh, Jacob's down. Let's warp him again. Back down this way. Let's get Jacob back up.
We're compromised.
Fire. Overload him because he's mech. That ammo back on. Fire a concussive shot. There we go. That's the death earlier.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Just have a look around for loot.
We can use this.
Those two should connect there. There's the...
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No, 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 no.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Have to hide. Mechs will protect. Swarms coming. You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
A what?
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seekers swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you. Then the monsters take you away.
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his envirosuit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
Thank you, Vitor.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarren and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
Come with us, Tali.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
Alright, she can take Vitor. He needs help.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
And Chrissy Peb suggests that we do a drinking game and take a shot every time, just like old times gets mentioned.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vidor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
The data from his Omni tool should be quite useful.
We're still analyzing it. But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
Take a shot every time Just Like Old Times gets mentioned, and down your drink every time. But I thought you were dead, gets said to Shepard. Or something along those lines.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
What aren't you telling me? What's the Omega-4 relay?
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Why is it just humans?
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are you keeping from me, elusive man?
You're holding something back.
The elusive man is
How
being
do you know the Reapers are
elusive.
involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army, or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
We had a team.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Liara Tisoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
What about Tali? We just saw her.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Garrus?
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
What about Rex?
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
That's everyone. There was no one else important.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. And what else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
It's Joker.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander.
Sure.
Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life. let me fly. And there's this. They only told me last night.
Look at the upgraded graphics.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Tallulah. No, they went with Normandy again. Okay. Chrome-plated stealth ship. It's all about sensors in space, though. Level up. Let's confirm the source of attacks on Freedom's Progress. Quarian survivor Vitor returning Talizora to the migrant fleet. Will examine his Omnitool data for anything useful. We have a heavy weapon upgrade. And we got some money. Alright, we finished that mission just in time.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Thief is yelling outside.
And without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
An AI.
Shut that thing down. I don't want it on my ship.
That's what I say when they installed an AI on my phone.
Shepard spent a great deal of time fighting rogue AI. Geth, mostly. Plus that incident with the Alliance's Hannibal system on Luna.
Your distrust is logical, Shepard, unlike the irrational mistrust of most humans. However, I am no threat to you or anyone else. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Alright, it's time to assemble our team.
Now that we've got that sorted out, let's move on to these dossiers.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Use the galaxy map to pick a new destination. Welcome in, Book Hobbit. One last treat for Tifa if she'll come in.
When did you get so thoughtful?
Guarantee she heard that. Yes, she did. All the way from out in the garden. Okay, Tifa, hop. Come, hop. Hop. There you go. Flinka mesha. Yeah. Good so. Yeah. Okay, just summarising the game's just summarising stuff. Welcome in, Hobbit. Everyone go and give Hobbit a follow if you're not already. You have come in just in time for the end of the stream, though. But thank you very much for the... unless you've been lurking. Thank you very much for the treat for Tifa. Good girl. Yeah, Kushua? Right in my mouth. Thank you. That's not what I meant. You have to buy me a drink first, Tifa. Come on. Right, we are going to... I've saved the game. We're going to jump over to here. Hobbit's always lurking. Always here. Always watching Wazowski. Right. Tifa. It's okay, you can have all my attention in a minute. Thank you all very much for coming in. Thank you, of course, to Kizzy, Rosa, Bovanoid, Sol, Miss James Ether, and Saladus for being fantastic moderators. Thank you to Hoovian Girly for the gift sub. Thank you to Solifis, Hoovian Girly, Kim, and Bovanoid for the streaks. Thank you to Bovanoid, Kizzy, everyone who participated in the Truth or Lie predictions, Hoovian Girly, Sith Vampiro, Bovanoid, and Book Hobbit for using your channel points. Now, next up we have, as you can see here, let's get Sammy the Shark to show us though, we have Monday, Wednesday and Friday is Mass Effect, so the next stream will be Wednesday at these times. I might put an Asian time on there as well, just to be more accessible. But we have more Mass Effect on Wednesday at the time listed. And then on Friday, it will be more Mass Effect again. And then Lorelei and the Laser Eyes on Saturday. And more Ghost Club on Sunday. Keep an eye on the Discord to see what we might be doing there, because it will be something cooperative. I think I noticed with the multiplayer, unfortunately, Phasmo for multiplayer has a few bugs at the moment, I think, so we might skip that and do maybe some more DBD, Dead by Daylight, or something else. If you want to see my previous streams, here is my YouTube. The first link there is to my general YouTube channel. The second one is the playlist for Mass Effect specifically. Let's go and have a look at who we can raid. That is Spotify. I can't raid out of Spotify. Let's go and have a look at who we can give a raid to. We can have a look at... It has been a very long time since I raided Punk Cafe. Let's give Punk Cafe a raid. At the moment they're just chatting. But it's a nice vibe there, nice cozy chats. So we're going to go over there and say hi to Punk. And other than that, yeah, we can do a raid message. There's the raid message. Thank you, Bovanoid. If you are subscribed, you can use the first raid message there with the Commander Sethard emotes. If you're not, you can use the second one with the Cool Shades emotes. Let me just highlight that myself, the Commander Sethard one. And other than that, there is nothing left to say, but thank you all very much again, and see you next time. Bye!